Okay, welcome to my next session of logarithms and exponents, and I'm sharing my screen, which is exponents and logarithm. Okay, so this is my screen. Is it clear? Okay, so it is exercise 7E, exercise 7E. So this is a change of base formula. So use this formula and your calculator. So we have to use the calculator. Okay. So it is simply 3. It is log 2 base 2. It is similarly we can write it as log 2 base 2. But he is asking to use the calculator to verify the results actually. So it must be equals to log 8 base 10 by log 2 base 10. So now open your scientific calculator and get the value of log 8 by log 2. Open your scientific calculator, which is Desmos. Log 8 by log 2, which is equals to, which is function log 8 by log 2. But I missed the division. It's log 2. So what is the value of log 8 by log 2? It's 3. It's 3. Okay. Simply log 8 base 2 is also clear, but we can't calculate that in the scientific calculator. So that's why log 8 base 2 is nothing but log 8 by log 2. ln means it's a natural logarithm. So that will also provide the same answer. You can do calculation log because that is log e. So you can take any base. I'm taking ln. ln 8 divided by ln 2. You will get the same answer. What is the answer? It is 3. Okay, but here base is different. Here base is e. In the previous log means that's base 10. Coming to here, so it is 3. So similarly you can get it. How can we do this? It is log 81 by log 3. By default we have to understand the base is 10 only. Okay, similarly you can use this thing also using calculator. So now change of base approximately logs, correct for up to 4 significant figures. Check each answer using button labeled X power Y or cap. We call it as cap or hat. So how can we do this? Log 7 base 2, which is log 7 by log 2. Okay, so it is log 7 by log 2. What is asking? Correct the food. Check your answer using a button labeled with x power of y. How can we get x power y? How can we write it? It is x power y. I don't think so. What is the use of this question? We can calculate using the calculator of the log x base a, no problem. But check each answer using the button labeled x power y. No need to get x power y. No need to get x power y. It's cap y. How can we write as power? It is basic values only. I think here he is giving the answers. What is this by 10? If you see this j, if you this j, so it is log 4 by 10 power 4 base 3. 4 by 10 power 4 base 3. Okay, it's a log 4 base 3 minus log 4 base 3 minus 4 log 10 base 3. Bus 3 is not available, so that's why you should not use this formula. It is 3. So we have to use log 4 by 10 power 10. Okay, I think it's the only way to evaluate, nothing to verify. Okay, so next, rewrite the equation. So and so, how can we write this? 2 power x is equals to 15 implies log 15 base 2 is log 15 base 2. Is it clear? Is equals to x, or x is equals to, you can write, implies x is equals to log 15 base 2. So this is the base actually. Okay, it is a base. This is log 5 base 2. Okay, similarly you can do all. Now some inequalities here. What about a? A is a is 5. It is 2 power 5. If you take both sides logarithms base 2, so log 2 power x base 2 greater than log 2 power 5 base 2 implies it becomes x1. It is x less than or equals to minus 3. Okay, I did a little bit so I can do any problem mostly. So the issue is for you, you need to do proper practice or solving. Give an exact solution of in these inequalities. Don't use the calculator. Okay, we will not use calculator. Okay, I'm taking these problems up to set 1 and try to take set 2. I'm adding a few PDF pages here. Page action, insert PDF. After Control V. Without calculator, we should simplify these problems. What about the fifth one? Log x base 2. Log x base 2 is less than 3. How can we do this? What is the base here? Take 2 power. Whatever the base is there, take its power. 2 power log x base 2 is less than 2 power 3. Will you agree to this equation? So therefore, it is x less than 2 power 8. It's 2 power 3 is 8. X less than 8. Okay. We don't use any calculator. So power, terms and so on, so on, so on, so on. So simply you can write it is sixth A is very simple. 2 power x is greater than 12. So you should take both side logarithms. Log 2 power x base 2 greater than log 12 base 2. 2. And you can simplify much more better values if you know log 3 and log 2 values. So it is x greater than 2 log 2 base 2 plus log 3 base 2. Is it clear? Because 12 is equals to 2 square into 3. Therefore, log 2 square plus log 3 and 2 log 2 base 2 plus log 3 base 2. So this is 1. Therefore, it is 2 plus log 3 base 2. Therefore, x must be greater than this restriction. Is it clear? So similarly, rest all values you can get it easily. I did this A and E. This is A and E. And A. So what problem I can try in the sixth one? Can you ask? Any problem in A to H of sixth? Which one I have to do? H. H is 1.001 power x is greater than 100. Is greater than 100. So we have to take log base 1.001 power x is greater than log 100 base 1.001. Okay, and if you simplify, this value is x, which is plus x, but greater than here log 100 base so and so. Okay, so for that purpose 001.001 base 10. Okay. Now 1.001 is, I'm taking a different pen, it is 1.001. How can we write 1.001 as is equals to 1001 by 100 triple third. Okay, so it is it is the thing same, that's it. That's, we can't go further, we can't go further, it's a log question, or otherwise you have to keep it like this only. Log 1.001 base 10. So in the calculator you have direct values. 2 by default log is base 10. If I see the scientific calculator, I have to do 2 divided by log 1.001. So with the scientific calculator I got the value. It's 4.4607 by 4.47. 4607.47. This is the required value, that's it. X must be greater than 4602.47. Okay. With calculator we evaluated, no problem. I think he must say that use calculator. No, he didn't say. Rewrite the equations by changing the base. Okay, we can change the base and all. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to the next question. So it is a little bit modeling. It is a little bit modeling. A few years ago, Rahul and Fiona were interested in a new garage, building a new garage, whose price is rising with inflation at 5% per annum. Uh, its price was $12,000. See, we are applying one model to simplify the equation of logarithm and exponents. Then we can see further. So, can you read this question? Explain why the cost in dollars. Why? Because it is an inflation. Inflation means the rate of the property is increase every year by 5%. Okay, by 5%, by 5%. So, okay, and cost at after 1 year, the cost will be 5% of this. This is 5%, or in particularly you can take it as 12,000 into 0.05. 12,000 into 0.05. Is it clear? So if I take 12,000 common, what happens here? 12,000, it is 1 plus 0.05, which is equals to 12,000 into 1.05. Next year, what happens at a C happens 12,000, 2 it will come. This is the case. How big? 0.05 plus 12,000 into 1.05 into 0.05. Is it clear? Previous year rate into 5%. So that's the 5% of the previous year. If you take 12,000 common, not 12,000, 12,000 into 1.05, you will get one more 1.05 will come. So therefore the value becomes this. So at C, at after n years, okay, 1.05 whole power n. Substitute into formula to find correct up to nearest 0.1 years. How many years later the cost will be $18,000? Okay, so for that purpose you have to take B. Cost of the garage is 18,000. So that is here you have to consider this 18,000 is equals to 12,000 is equals to 12,000 into 1.05 whole to the power of n. So this implies 1.05 to the power of n is equals to 18,000 by 12,000. Okay, which implies it is, I think it is 3 by 2. Therefore, if you apply to the log, oh, 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 you have to be careful. 1.05 to the power of n is equals to 3 by 2. Okay, so if I take log, what kind of log I have to take? Okay, it's the same log 1.5 only. Log 1.5 only. Log 1.5 only. Okay, it is log 1.05 power n base 1.05 is equals to, I can write it as log 1.5 by 1.05. So this is implies n is equals to log 15 base 10, log 15 base 10 by log, sorry, log 1.5 base 10 by log 1.05 by base 10. Okay, so just open up the calculator. Log 1.5 by log 1.05. So here log 1.5 divided by log 1.05, but we have to make a division of log 1.05 calculation. It's 8.3103. 8.3103. So approximately means 8 years. 8 years. 0.3 means 1 quarter, 4 months. Approximately 8 years and 4 months. 8 years, 4 months. I am not writing 3 months because 3 is a decimal, 4 is a 1/3 of the year. If if n is equals to 8.31, so this is your n. So you should get the same answer when we product, when at c at n is equals to 8.3. So what happens? C at n is equals to 8.3. What happens? We have to check that. Okay. I think my application has been stuck up. Just give me 1 second. I'll restart my application. I think my screen is recording fine. Come to here, open the application. So Slavana. Just give me 1 minute. This makes a problem sometimes, the application. Okay, I think I must restart my terminal. Then only it will be listen. Okay, but before that, can we stop here, or otherwise we'll continue in the next class? Okay, because almost it is only 10 minutes left. If I restart the system, it takes 3 to 5 minutes again. Okay, so this is the session, and we'll continue in the next class for the live session. I'm ending my live session.